Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again. Welcome to episode number 40, I think this is now, of the Football Manager series here on Twitch. Feel free, if you're watching on YouTube, skip forward 3 or 4 minutes to where we actually get going. I'm sure you know this by now, but the opening few moments are spent by me just welcoming people into the stream, etc., and getting set up. So feel free to skip forward a few moments, and we'll get going sooner rather than later. I'm just going to set the little notification video to go up on YouTube so that everybody over there knows that we're going live. Bear with me. If you're joining in on Twitch now, hello. I see you guys popping in. Let me just upload this little video and then we can get cracking. I want to upload it as public, don't I? Yeah, that would help. There we go. And we will copy that. Football Manager live. And then pop it in the description. Save changes. Hey guys. Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. Everyone's on their way in. Did I get Nibot in? I did, didn't I? I'm not sure whether my timers are running. They're not. I'll get the timers back up and running. There we go. There we go. Hey guys. Got the Manchester City Everton game on above me. Everton took the lead just before half time, which doesn't do me any favours because I've got money on City to win. So hoping for a strong finish from the boys in green tonight, rather than the boys in blue like they normally are. I agree, YOLO. Come on, Man City. You're right, Harry. MGH is streaming. Why that's relevant to me, I don't know. We'll crack on. We're streaming completely different games, so it really isn't relevant right now. Come on, the boys at Luton. You know what has just dawned on me? Orlando Sarr got injured, didn't it, at the end of yesterday's stream? Oh, I'd completely forgotten about that. Fuck my life. We went out. We spent £425,000 on a new player. He scored twice and got an assist in his first 3 full games, and is now out for 4 months, which means he will probably miss the end of the full end of the season. Oh. Oh, shit the bed. Never mind. Never mind. Hopefully, Ashley Barnes, Carl Lafferty and Martin Waghorn can continue to put the ball in the back of the net, and we'll be fine. Time will tell. Danny Guthrie is probably a few days away. He is. Mark O'Brien is still a few weeks away. Oh no, 3 to 9 days, couple of weeks. So we did go through a spell of having a few injuries. We're actually not in great form right now. I'm tempted to hold a team meeting depending on how we get on against Yeovil. We'll see how we're going against Yeovil, Charlton and then Wigan, and then before the Oxford game, if things don't improve or things don't become more consistent, I would contemplate holding a team meeting. But let me quickly tweet this stream out so that everybody over there knows that we're live. They probably do already, but you know, we're doing caps lock. Oh. Okay, something just fell over. There we go, tweet that out. That fell over, so we'll pick that back up. Stop falling over stuff on my desk. Right. Raider Johnson. Don't give me another load of injuries, please. Please, please, please. Right, I'm interested to see how Gary Croddick gets on in League One with Bradford. I am very curious to see how he gets on. We will keep a keen eye on him because we might be looking to replace Lafferty. Well, we probably are going to be looking to replace Lafferty next season. Reece Wabara. I've not got much choice, do I? Carlton Fancying and Wilder Haviland. Raider Johnson and Mark O'Brien are both injured, so it has to be those two. No, not Ender Stevens at left foot. Mitch Hancock's, please. There we go. We'll play Jordan Graham on the right. As always, Conor Hurricane in that deep line playmaker role, and because of injury, we'll play Hiram Boateng. Go with, come on then, Danny Redmond on the left. Ashley Barnes and Martin Waghorn up top. Do we swap those round? Yeah, we will. There we go. Lee Camp. Ender Stevens is the only fit defender we have available to put on the bench, so he will have to do. Cam McGeehan, Callum Harriott, and then it's just, yeah, Carl Lafferty, I think. We actually don't have that big a squad now. We have a couple of players out on loan in the reserves that I could call up if needs be. Or recall to call up, if you know what I mean. Like recall them back from loan to then call up to the first team if we need to, but I don't think we need to. Just yet, at least. Right, where are Yeovil? We're at home against Yeovil, who are 16th. I'm going to assertively say, if we play a natural game, you're very capable. Seem demotivated? Why, Ashley? Why would that demotivate? I'm going to deafen myself, aren't I? No, I managed to turn it down just in time. Oof. That was close. Any transfer suggestions for Leicester? You got 5 million. I don't really know, actually. It depends what position you're looking for, YOLO. I've not managed at that level on FM yet, so I don't know what price ranges are like for people. We've only been at Cambridge and Luton so far. I've not managed anywhere else on Football Manager yet this year. So I don't play it off stream. Why would you run into 3 people there rather than try and pass it? That baffles me. Vandy Chuck 92 just subscribed. Thank you very much. We'll also get the sub hype and the love hearts view going in the chat. Unfortunately, we've conceded at the same time as you subscribing, which is not the best, but never mind. Thank you very much for the subscription, Vandy Chuck. If you'd like a follow on Twitter, then let me know your Twitter handle in the chat down below. I will update my overlay accordingly. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That ups us to 116 subscribers now. We'll save. It's a PNG. Here we go. Bosh. And then... Bink, 116. Right, can we get a goal back, please? Equalise, please. Equalise, please. Thank you! 1-1. Thanks. Ah, there we go. I've just seen you put your Twitter handle in the chat. I will follow you now, Vandy Chuck. Thank you very much. Hey, Beast. Right, if we could kind of continue on from there and then go and get a convincing win, that would be very handy. No need to apologise, Adinci. You don't have to have PayPal, by the way. PayPal isn't a necessity as a paying method. It's just one of the options. You don't need PayPal to subscribe to a Twitch channel. There are a variety of other methods. I'll put the link in the chat if you want to just check. It's up to you. Obviously, subscribing to a Twitch channel is completely voluntary. I'm not sure how many people have subscribed since the turn of the year, to be honest, upon this rock. I'll have to check. I'll do that now. Let's see, subscriber count. Year. We have had 15 new subscribers, or 15 subscriptions, since the beginning of 2016 so far. Whether that be resubs or new subscribers, we've had 15 subscriptions since the beginning of 2016, according to my Twitch alerts dashboard anyway. Which is fantastic, thank you very much for the continued support. Come on lads, let's get a second, shall we? Slot through Ashley Barnes, or just run your own if you want. And then square it, and there's Ashley Barnes, and now we do have a 2-1 lead. That's gone very well. Thank you very much, Hiram Boateng. That was a brilliant run. How much is the merchandise? The t-shirts are £12, Lewis, although there is a January sale on right now. If you use the code JAN15. I just put the link to the store in the chat if you'd like, if you wanted to check it out. It's completely up to you, of course. Go on, lads. Good cross from Mitch Hancock would be perfect here. Oh, diving header from Jordan Graham. Or was it an own goal? No, it was an own goal from the defender. 3-1. This is better. This is what I wanted to happen in the first game of the stream, to be honest. He may have been offside there, actually, Jordan Graham. Technically, since you subscribed when this match started, you deserve the credit for a win. Alright, Vandy Chuck. If we win from here, or if we win in general, we'll give you the credit for it. Yeah, I put the links in the chat a moment ago, Lewis. I'll do it again for you, though. There you go. Assertively, I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going. I want to overly praise them right now. Keep the morale up, or pick the morale up, because it kind of dropped off, or has kind of dropped off with the couple of draws we've gotten and the odd defeat over the past few games. It's been like 4 games since we won, I think. Stumbled a little bit after we played Burton. We're on a decent run, and then we played Burton, who were like 22nd at the time, and we drew. And I was disappointed with that, and we didn't really recover. Then lost the next game, I think, and then drew the next 2. So it's nice to be 3-1 up in a game like this right now, at home, in front of our own fans. If everybody in front of Connor here could get onside, that would help. But apparently we've got a penalty. Not really sure what for, but Jordan Graham's going to get the chance to put the ball into the back of the net himself, rather than via the foot of a defender. Cheers, Lloyd. Glad you're enjoying the RTG and the Valencia series. The tactics curse happened to you in the Watford save. What do you mean, Rogers, the tactics curse? Oh, 4-1, there we go. This is going really well. What do you mean the tactics curse, bro? There are plenty of options that you can use to subscribe. Sorry, your name has come up in bright green and I actually can't read it. Let me highlight it. London Gamer 2016. There's one font in the Twitch chat that is like bright fluorescent green, and my eyes cannot read it that well. But you can use you can use PayPal. You can use I think Skrill is available. You can use just your card. You can actually do it via your mobile bill as well, I believe. I've always just used PayPal because it's easier for me, but I know a lot of other people have used other methods. We will make a couple of changes just to make sure that everybody stays fit for the time being. We'll take... Well, to be fair, everybody is playing out of their skin right now. We will give Ender Stevens a run out, though. It's been a while since he had a game, and I feel bad because he was rock solid for us last year, and we kind of replaced him with Mitch Hancock's. Oh, off the post. That was close. Let's maybe not concede, shall we, lads? We'll go to defensive just to see if we can we'll settle for 4-1. I'm quite happy with 4-1. I have no idea who's going to win the League Cup, to be honest. Liverpool are 1-0 up after their first leg. Everton are currently 1-0 up. The second half has just started. What's going to happen in this second leg, though, I have no idea. Or in this second half. I've got money on City to win, so presumably that means City won't win. And they've gone and bought one back, Yeovil. Do you mind? I'd rather you didn't. Let's just come off. Let's just go to control then instead. It must be something wrong with the way that you're trying to do it, Dublin Boy, because you're like the only person that ever really struggles to get the subscription to go through. Must be something wrong with the way that you're trying to pay. Oh, that's what you mean by tactics curse, where you change it and something instantly happens. It is frustrating. I know what you mean. That should be full time momentarily. Hopefully. It's right in the middle of my back. It's $4.99 to subscribe, Sargi, which is £3.30-ish in English money, and in euros it's about €3.80, I think, ish. I'm disappointed that we conceded a second goal towards the end, but I'll just say a good win, boys. Well done. I have no idea who I want Chelsea to buy in January, to be honest. The players we have at the club at the minute should be good enough. Bradford have sacked their manager. I don't know how Gary Craddock got on. He's been immediately injured, has he? That went well. He bruised his head in training. Well, he's not started. Yeah, we wanted to see how he got on. How's Kwesi gotten on? 1 goal in 6 games. So he's not really doing anything for Bradford, the same way he didn't really do anything for us either. Jones hasn't scored this time, but he only played 11 minutes. Freiburg have sacked the manager. Hamilton Academicals have sacked their manager. You tweeted me the screenshot the other day, didn't you, Dublin Boy? I think. I don't know why. I don't know why it's failing for you, bro. I really, genuinely don't. You didn't. No need to apologise, Emrad. No need to apologise for being late. I don't demand that everybody's here for every single minute of every stream. Fiorentina has sacked their manager. Where are they in Serie A? 12th right now. Asmir Begovic in goal for them as well. I don't know whether I'd probably only go to a select few teams in Italy, to be honest. Fabulous Chickens just put the link in the chat if you'd like to donate, London Gamer. It's up to you. You want me to scout Nick Blackman? We did scout him, didn't we? Oh, we haven't. I thought we did. Never mind. Fine, he could go... Alright. He's out on loan, isn't he, Spencer Brown? Oh, okay. I thought we'd sent him out on loan. We tried to send him out on loan. Oh, we did. We sent him to Wrexham, but he came back. It was only a short loan spell. I thought it was for the full year. Apparently it's not. I'm not going to call him up to the full squad yet. No, okay. All of those, thanks. Get Drogba as your assistant manager. I'm not too sure. I could afford an assistant manager, to be honest. Yo, he's got an 83% win percentage. Are you sure? How long have you been there? He's been at Charlton for less than a month, and he's got an 83% win ratio. So he must have joined there. The first game, yeah, joined on the 21st, lost to Plymouth, and then has just won 5 games on the bounce. This could be a difficult game against Charlton, isn't it? I'm not too confident. No need to apologise, Dublin boy. The fact that you're here watching is enough. I appreciate that you would like to help support the stream financially, but it's definitely not necessary. Or it's not a necessity. I appreciate that you would like to, and unfortunately can't because it keeps crapping out on you. There you go. Someone now wants Spencer Brown. Emmanuel Agba. Wasn't he at loan on... Oh, no, it's a different guy. I was going to say... No, he was on loan at Cambridge. Oh, was it an extension then? It was an extension. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I recognised that name. We beat Charlton last time we played them, apparently. What was the score? 2-1. But that wasn't when they were on a 5-game win streak, so we'll see how things go. I'm actually just going to clear the entire selection and start again. Why wouldn't it not let me select Lee Camp? That's weird. Not that I'd put Lee Camp there, but still. Do I play Ender Stevens? No, I'm going to go with Mitch Hancock's. Jordan Graham, Conor Hurricane. Him and Boateng actually played very well in that last game, so we'll continue with him. Danny Redmond continues to play really well. It's just that Callum Harriott is just better, which is a real shame. Oh, I always put those two the wrong way around when I initially put them in. Ender Stevens. Oh. It will do that. We'll put Gutchery on the bench, but he's not really going to be able to play because he's not that fit. And then, where are you, Kyle? There you are, Kyle Lafferty. I have no idea, London Gamer, to be honest. I've never tried to do it via Apple. I don't think so, because it's a subscription is a month. Well, you have the option to either have it as a one-off or it could be a monthly rolling. And because with Apple purchases you have to individually put in your password each time, I don't think you'd be able to pay with an Apple card. Listened nervously. Why are you nervous, sunshine? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Who should you play for at FM save, Newcastle or Villa? Newcastle probably have the... Well, I don't know, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, Newcastle probably have the better squad. And probably better finances as well. But Villa might have less expectation. So, you could go either way, I suppose. There's always high expectation at Newcastle, always. Always has been, always will be. I'm good then, I'm not pleased with what I've seen so far. Look stressed. Chill the hell out, will you, Kyle? We've not kept the ball well. We've not created many chances. Really not kept the ball well. Let's lower the tempo down. So if we just slow it down, play simple passes, keep possession, and then try not to concede. I don't know whether switching to control would really do anything in this situation. They're going to score here. I can just feel it. Oh, they would have done if it weren't for a world-class save from James Shea. All of my defence are looking very nervous, which in turn makes me slightly apprehensive. Boateng's quite tired actually. Let's maybe not put Danny Guthrie on. Let's put Cam McGeehan in. I'm going to tell everyone to calm down. We'll see if that helps. Via a team talk, which I apparently can't do at the minute. Play him in. That's a good ball. Right, square it. You've got two in the middle to aim for. There's Ashley Barnes. Great block by the defender. Great block by the defender. Apparently the home fans don't like Conor Hurricane. Don't know why. Haven't seen anything happen in the game. Right. Assertively calm down. Keeping the ball slightly better, oh, he says. It then ticks one way the other day. That one way the other way. That was a strange ball to play in that situation. They'll score from this now that he's made that mistake. You know, you can just tell that something's going to happen. Like, we play short pass, short pass, short pass, short pass, short pass, short pass. Random long ball from centre back towards somebody that isn't there. Clearly means that the opposition are going to go up the other end and score. Brilliant, 82nd minute. Cheers, guys. Now, I've never used the iOS version of Football Manager. Are you going to get there, Ashley? No. I've never used the iOS version. I've got a few friends that have done and they enjoy it, but I've always used the PC version, personally. That's a frustrating defeat, actually. We're still 4th, but they've closed the gap on us now. I didn't realise we had such a gap to those behind us, unless... Yeah, no, we must... Oh, we've played a game extra, that's why. So everybody's now going to close the gap on us. You're right, you did outperform us. Congratulations. I wouldn't be able to afford Drogba as an assistant manager, Patrick. I don't have the money. Yeah, I imagine the iOS version is decent, but it's just not as detailed as the PC version. Yeah, we lost, Donut. 1-0 to Charlton. Who scored for City? It was Funes Mori, the centre-back. West Ham have hired a new manager. Celtic are now looking for a new manager. Could be interesting. Celtic are looking for a new manager. Unsurprisingly, top in the SPL. They've lost 1 game in 27. They've won the league 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in a row. That's ridiculous. The way Scottish football has been for years now is just ridiculous. It's always Celtic or Rangers. It's just silly. Champions League groups aren't done on goal difference. Top Cat Tom, it's done on head-to-head before it is done on goal difference. What jobs are available out of interest? The Preston job is available in the Championship. Still. Man United job is available. Bradford and Notts County in our league. Nice, Bastia, Toulouse. Nothing really in Spain. Celtic and Hamilton Academicals are available in Scotland. We've got Wigan next to a top. Oh, great. How did Wigan get on? Wigan. They lost 3-2 to Bradford City. That's interesting. So we're both going to have lost going into this round of fixtures. Lewis Dunn, on loan at Wrexham, is apparently fantastic. I do not see it. Margate has sacked their manager. No! Oh my god. Everybody, literally everybody's getting injured right now. Fortunately, Mark O'Brien is on his way back from injury and we have a week until the Wigan game, but that was cutting it close, otherwise we would have had to have recalled Spencer Brown. Oh, so injuries can be so frustrating at times. They just come out of nowhere. From out of nowhere. Sassuolo sacked their manager. Do 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 do. Come on, City. Spain scouting. Remy Vercoutre has taken the Nice job. Wigan and then Oxford. Yeah, I'll definitely do a BPL team at some point. The plan is to work our way up to a Barclays Premier League side in this series. Wow, Chelsea win 5-1 against Leverkusen. Unlucky. Huddersfield have sacked Aidan McGeady. He didn't get that job not long ago. He didn't get that job not long ago. And they've sacked him already. That's not gone well, has it, boys? Pietro Lamelo has scored a lot of their goals. Oxford, oh, it's Oxford City. I thought it was not Oxford United. I was like, we play them soon. Bradford City have offered us a job interview. But Bradford are 17th in the league that we're in. And I don't want to go there, to be honest. Luis Enrique has taken the job at Fiorentina. That I didn't see that coming. Need a new computer anywhere decent to get it from? I got mine from a company called PCSpecialist.com. Alex Jacobson. PCSpecialist.com. Fantastic website to custom build a PC. And they're great guys as well. So I definitely recommend PC Specialist. Personally. Mother and father say hello. Give them my best, Danny. I appreciate that. And the pooch. I had my my commands set as subscriber, but for some reason my custom commands are actually set as subscriber, but it doesn't let subscribers do them. I don't know why. It's just Nightbot being an idiot. Where do I get my games? I tend to just buy them off the Xbox dashboard. I just buy digital downloads now rather than buying physical copies. Raider Johnson is back, but do we start him? Fancy's not been in good form, but Raider Johnson's been in worse form. So we'll continue with these two, but I'm just going to wish him the best of luck in this one. Is Guthrie back? Guthrie's back. So Human Boateng is still playing very well. Danny Redmond. Let's go Kyle Lafferty and Ashley Barnes. See if Lafferty can add something to the first team. Something different. Waghorn and Harriet, and then replace McGeehan with Guthrie. Boateng's on loan. Yes, you can tell that the player is on loan because of the colour of their name. If someone's name is highlighted in blue like this, that means that they're in on loan. If someone's name is, if I go to under 21s, kind of not highlighted but low lighted in a darker blue, that means they're out on loan. That's how you can tell. I think if someone's in on trial, they're green. I think their name's green if they're in on trial. But obviously in England you can't have trialists outside of... Well, you probably can bring in trialists during the season, but they can't play in competitive games. Whereas in Scotland, in the lower leagues, I believe they can. He's listening nervously. Conor Hurain, I don't know why. Trial is great. I thought it was. Thank you for confirming for me, Bobby. And Ditopia, I just noticed that as well. Sky Blue for joint contracts in Italy. That's the point. I hadn't even thought about joint ownership. Because it's not really done in any country other than Italy, really, is it? Joint ownership. Not that I know of, anyway. Not in Europe, at least. Oh, that's a nice ball. Square it, Ashley. You've got a man waiting. Oh, Jordan Graham's still in. Oh, the third attempt. He gets it in the back of the net. Wow. One shot saved. Second shot saved. Third shot through the goalkeeper's legs into the back of the net. How does joint ownership work? Shea Facey. Oh, he plays for them now, doesn't he? Not us. That was weird. I was like, what? I recognise that name. They've taken Shea Facey, who was a loanee for us, off and brought on Adam Webster, who they bought for us in the last... Wow, Carl Lafferty's injured himself. In the last window. Joint ownership, like... I honestly don't know the ins and outs of it. That's a good finish. A Wigan back on level terms. Like, I don't know. It's like having shares in a player. Like, you can own like 25% of a player or 30% of a player or something. And rather than people buying the player, people buy the shares in the player. I think that's how it works. I might be wrong though. Feel free to correct me. Or feel free to Google it to find out for yourselves.
Hello.
It's me. We just got a donation. I'll check that in a second. The team that owns the majority share gets to play them. As far as I'm aware. Oh, are you kidding me? That's exactly the same way that we scored our goal. First shot saved, second shot saved, third shot actually goes in. We just got a donation now. I will check it. It is a £5 donation from Jack Pep 100. Says, you're the best YouTuber and streamer by far and been subscribed since FIFA 14. You'll go far, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate that, bro. That's long-term support as well from FIFA 14. That was a long time ago. Or so it feels, at least. If it's 50-50, I think they bid for the right to own the player. The bid to like have the player in their squad. I think if it's 50-50, they bid for the ownership rights. Oh, 3-1 down. This is why we're going to top. I knew we were going to lose this game. There was false hope when Jordan Graham scored after 4 minutes. I was like, oh, hello. We've had so much of the ball, though. That's the thing. Really annoying. Might up the tempo a little bit, actually. Let's play a higher tempo. Oh, 3-2. Nice. Nicely done. Maybe we're not as out of this game as we thought. He says, hoping to avoid the commentator's curse. See ya, Dinchi. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Man United or Arsenal for a senior affiliate? I'd say Arsenal, because they probably have... Wait, have a look at their youth squads and see which club's got the better players. Or which club has maybe a particular player that you would like to have. And City have equalised. 15 minutes for Man City to get a goal to go in front. Jordan Graham's now picked up an injury as well. Do not do this to me, game. We've had too many injuries right now. I'm going to take Boateng off for Danny Guthrie as well, because Boateng's been booked. And we'll turn him from ball winning to box. I live just outside Cambridge. Try and rise. Well, that was silly. Nearly gave them another goal to go 2 goals in front again there. Good finish from Navas. Is that Navas's first goal for over a year? Wow. Oi, oi, you cheeky chaffins. While Curtis has arrived in the chat. Go on, get an equaliser in the last minute, lads. Oh, he's volleyed it clear. Son of a bitch, that's going to be a 3-2 defeat, I think. He says, as Wigan go on a counter-attack. Theme 999, you're completely wrong there. Peterborough are not greater than Cambridge. Oh, just as we go on a counter-attack, then he blows the final whistle. A 3-2 defeat. Never mind. I'll just say you're unlucky out there. We'll keep morale up. And I'm going to hold a team meeting. So we're now down to 5th. Going to hold a team meeting and be like, look, lads, you've been playing all right, but we really need to do better. Oh, 9 weeks? Are you sure? 6 to 7 weeks? What is life? We just got a new subscriber or a resub. It's HappyBoy1995. Thank you very much for the subscription. Everybody's going to give you the sub hype, and it's 2 on Everton. Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Thank you very much for the subscription, HappyBoy1995. I apologise that your subscription was met by my instant disappointment at the fact that Everton had gone back in front. But thank you very much for the subscription, my man. I will... apparently, we've lost a sub in between Vardy or Vandy Chuck subscribing and Happy Boy subscribing, so we're actually still on 116. It's James. Okay, I will try and remember that your name is James, Happy Boy. Or I'll try and remember that your name is James. James. You know what I mean? Dates in March. Lots of games in March. Lots of games in March. That's the point. How is... Wow. We weren't sure how he was going to get on. We wanted to keep an eye on him. The guy on loan from Man United. He scored 7 goals in 8 games. And guess who we have next? Oxford. Great. 4 injuries, all to first team players. Why, Joe, stupid game. Oh, it's James Walcott. Have you changed your username? Or set up a new username, James? I appreciate the resubscription, bro, on a different account. Did you just swap accounts? I already follow you on Twitter then, don't I? I don't see any reason at present why I won't be streaming tomorrow, Jack. Kyle Lafferty69 just subscribed. Thank you very much, Kyle. I wanted to say that, and hopefully they'll all react. Good. They all reacted well to that. That's brilliant. Thank you very much for the subscription, Kyle. I think that will actually bump us up to 117. I'll refresh the thing there, and it has. Thank you very much. It's on your phone. No, you don't. I'll be watching on... Oh, I see. You're on your phone. You've been watching on your Xbox. That makes sense. Well, thank you very much for subscribing again, James. And also to you, Carl Lafferty69. If you too would like a follow on Twitter, then let me know your Twitter handle in the chat. You know the rules by now. You've been here long enough. And I'll drop you a follow. 117 subscribers. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey! Chris Wood completes coaching qualification. Luton manager Chris Wood has completed his Continental Pro license and now holds the highest coaching qualifications available. Our coaching, we couldn't be a better manager on paper. Yeah, you can't sub on your Xbox, that makes sense. I don't know, it's weird, isn't it, that they haven't... Although I don't know how you would... Because they don't necessarily have the UI to be able to work it on the Xbox app, do I? Do they? Sorry, should I say. Decrease in transfer revenue retained. Due to the club's debt levels, they've decreased the percentage of transfer revenue able to be retained to 5%. That's not exactly good. Like, if we sold a player for £1 million, we'd get 50,000 added to our transfer budget. Club's finances. Club is now in debt. Wow, the club is now in debt. Okay, that's not good. Man City have won the Capital One Cup, which doesn't look like it's going to happen in real life, although it's over 2 legs, isn't it? So, yeah, let me know. I thought I already did follow you on Twitter, James. Let me know what your Twitter at is in the chat, and I will follow you. For some reason, I thought I already did. I'm running the club into the ground, am I? We've gotten promoted and won the league below under my tutelage. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have spent money to get here, but you don't get anywhere in football without spending a little bit of money. You tweeted me at the weekend. I'd never find that tweet, I'm afraid, bro. Like, I tweet so much. It would take forever to actually go back and find that tweet from the weekend. I have 73,500 tweets. Cambridge manager set for Valley Parade. Interesting. Where are Cambridge in the league? 6th still. They're still in the playoffs. Go on, the boys. Oh, they dropped out briefly and then came back up again. Come on, Cambridge. I'd love to have Cambridge in League One with us next year. Freiburg fired De Boer, who got sacked from Fiorentina earlier on. The debt didn't come from signing Orlando Sarr, I don't think. I don't think it's directly related, David. No, Jack, they've not yet. I think they're close to getting into the Premier League, though. They are second in the Championship, Sheffield United. So, oh, lol, tried to advance without actually selecting a team. Where has Lee Camp gone? Why is Lee Camp in my reserves? I didn't put him there. Matty underscore PSV just subscribed, or PSV. Thank you very much, Matty. Give you the sub hype and the love hearts in the chat. Thank you very much, my man. Very kind of you to subscribe. I've had 4 new subscribers tonight. And again, it hasn't gone up to 117, so we must have lost another subscriber and then gained one back again. I keep trying to advance without selecting a team. And so we go. Do, 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 do. Can't beat a nice roast, James. Can't beat a nice roast. Thank you for the subscription, Matty. We are pushed for players right now, we really are. It is injury central right now at Luton Football Club. I cannot field a full bench. Yay! If you'd like a follow on Twitter, Matty, let me know what your Twitter handle is in the chat. Oxford are favourites for this. Wow. That shows you the form we're in. The fact that Oxford, who are threatened by relegation, are favourites at home against the team that are pushing for the playoffs. There we go. I was getting very congested in the middle there. Come on, play him in. Ashley Barnes! Ashley Barnes again! Oh, keeps. Keeps. I do follow people that subscribe on Twitter, Matty, yes. It's one of the subscriber perks. I follow them on Twitter. It's one of the perks to being subscribed to my channel, you see. Don't worry, chicken. I think people type it so that a moderator can see and then type it again for them. It's easier for people to try and do that than to say, excuse me, could a moderator please put the so-and-so command? It's just easier to just try and put it yourself and then someone else can do it for them. See you, Jack. Yeah, finally we have got the goal. It does say that you followed me, Tommy Gunn, yes. I don't have follower notifications turned on, only subscriber and donation notifications. Because it got to the point where it was just follower at times, and it was just really frustrating for people watching. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll follow you if that's your Twitter. I will copy it into TweetDeck now. Bink. There you go, bro. Consider yourself followed. Slot through Martin. There you go. Whoa, he's flashed it wide. Excuse Mark, when a moderator put the Twitter command in the chat, please. Well, of course, good sir. How marvellous. You do get a code for no identity, James, yes. If you'd like one, send me a private message on Twitch and I'll reply. What? Oh. Or on Twitter, actually. Twitch or Twitter. Because I know who you like. I know which Twitter account is yours. Oh, Raider Johnson with a goal. 2-0. Well, I can currently cash out my bet for 2p. Oh no, rephrase. It's 4p. And cash out for 4p. Don't think I'll bother, to be honest. Don't forget the ball, lads. There we go. You reckon we should play structured against big teams? I'm waiting to hear back from a couple of 3D embroiderers, James, about the hats. I'm waiting to hear back from a couple of different companies. Hopefully, within the next few weeks. Time will tell. I was just saying, I'm very pleased with your performance. I want to be like, don't get complacent, because they might just be like, come on, boss. Gave us a team meeting midweek, and now you're telling us not to get complacent. I just want to keep them happy. We can see at the very beginning of the second half, though, that would piss me off. We haven't. I have no idea how Zizou's going to get on at Real, to be completely honest. Ashley Barnes is exhausted out there. Signalled he wants to come off. Wow. Well, now we have an issue because I don't have any other strikers. So what we will have to do is go to the tactics screen, switch to a 4-2-3-1 wide, put Waghorn up top, and then swap Ashley Barnes for Cam McGeehan and do that. Or maybe Hiram Boateng. Hiram Boateng. There we go, we'll do that. I'll let people know when I'm going to do the draft, YOLO. It's not just a case of just simply loading it up and playing it. Like I have to actually plan it, and it's finding the time to plan something like that. There's a lot more detail that needs to be put into the planning behind it from my end. It's not just as simple as loading up the game and then being like, go on then, let's go. What's 10 plus 9? 21. Man, you stupid. No, no. This is such a good move. This ends in a goal. Be one of the best goals we've scored. Oh. Leave that stuff in 2015, please. I didn't bring it up. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, that really is old. Danny Guttrie's signalling that he's exhausted. Oh my god. I check Twitter constantly, Sargi. We won't be finishing the season in this stream. No, there are too many games left. We should finish it in the next one, though, I think. So we've still got just over half an hour before we go off tonight. I'm not sure how many games we've got left. By the time we finish tonight, it should just be one where he's going to score this, isn't he? By the time we finish tonight, it should be... I saw your tweet, Sargi. I'll favourite it so that you know that I've seen it. I can't just consistently check different teams all the time, though, bro. Otherwise, I would be never doing anything else. Like, if I do it once, then... You know, everybody will be like, oh, can you check this? Oh, can you check that? Oh, can you check this? Oh, can you check that? It's like, ooh, I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? You're watching this stream while you're at work, Vandy Chuck. Where are you at work, man? What do you do for work? I stream Football Manager almost every night, Tommy Gunn. Football Manager is the main game that I stream. I stream FM and occasionally I stream FIFA. And occasionally I stream COD. And during the summer holidays, last year we did afternoon streams as well. We played some different games, which I'll probably do again this upcoming summer. You do marketing and sales work in Tennessee. Wednesday's a slow day for you. The middle of the week hump. What month are we in now? We're in March. Bradford have hired Cambridge's manager. James Hansen is still scoring goals for him, as is Tom Hitchcock and Josh Colwell. Best of luck to John Sheridan. He's done wonders at Cambridge to turn that squad round. Getafe have sacked their manager. Getafe. Oh, jeeps, 11 emails. What are they about? Cambridge have extended a loan. Was that? Oh no, Gacko. I was like, what? Fernando Gacko? We've got Birmingham next, which is going to be a ridiculously difficult game. Interest builds in the Cambridge job. David Connolly, currently unemployed, has previously been manager at Stevenage and was the manager here at Luton before we took over. He left Luton to go to Stevenage, and that's how we got the Luton job. But, whoa, hold up. Birmingham City off a job interview. We're about to play them. We are about to play Birmingham. I don't know, you know. I don't know. The way things are going, I kind of want to see out at least this season at Luton. Michael Morrison, he was at Cambridge. Started his career at Cambridge. Michael Morrison, Michael Morrison, Michael. Connor Wickham on loan. Birmingham are a side with significant clout, and they're a big team as well. I'm tempted to go to this interview, but I want to see out this season at Luton though. I mean, there's no harm in going to the interview, is there? There's no harm in going to the interview, he says, as I'll save it. There's no harm in going to the interview, and then if they offer me the job, I can delay it till the end of the season, can't I? And then take over then, if I so wish. Birmingham are third in the league. They're above us. Exactly. You're right, little creature. Go to the interview. It doesn't mean that I have to take the job. Going to the interview doesn't mean that we have to take the job. What I am going to do quickly, though, is go to the toilet because I really need a wee. And then we will go to the Birmingham job interview and just see what happens. Because what's the harm in it? BRB. Hello. Hello. Birmingham City are currently third in League One. In the league that we're in. They're above us in the league. We've got 59 points, we've got 57. But this is the lowest. Like, we've brought Luton up from League 2. We've brought Luton up from League 2 into League 1. And Birmingham, this is the lowest they've been. They're in the Championship and just got relegated. There's no harm in going to the interview. No harm whatsoever. Right. Your managerial experience lacks variety in our opinion. Well, yeah, your manager... I've shown loyalty to every club I've managed, and I consider this a good thing. I haven't felt the need to move on very often. I've enjoyed my time everywhere I've worked. Yeah, I've shown loyalty. I consider this a good thing. Some people might be inclined to say that you're taking something of a risk by leaving what is considered a safe job and looking to make the jump to an altogether bigger challenge. What was the thought process behind your decision? I'm keen to make my way up the managerial ladder, and this is a fantastic opportunity to do just that. I don't want to say there isn't much difference between the two sides, because clearly Luton are a smaller side than Birmingham. In the current football climate. Yeah, say that. You've been alleged to have broken promises to your players before. Yep. Sometimes you just got to say what you need to say to get the player to... Yeah, I had to tell the old wide light here or there to break the occasional promise, but each time it's done with the club's best interests at heart. We parted company with our last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat of that? I have a proven track record of spending considerable time at a job. We spent 2 years at Cambridge, and so far we've spent 2.5 years at Luton. We're really looking for someone capable to take this team on to the next level. I believe I have a reputation that sufficiently answers that question. We won League Two. We understand the importance of having the right backroom team in place when a manager moves club. So we're willing to allow you to request to a change in as you would like to make the maximum receive, as well as opportunity to request any staff changes you want to bring with you from your current club. What sort of budget would you be looking to make these changes? Currently have one scout. And one chief scout and one scout. No 1 to 21 physio, which is a shame. We've got a head physio and a normal physio. Got an assistant manager. Don't have an under 21s or under 18s assistant manager. Yeah, make modifications. Play direct football, play defensive football, sign young players for the first team, develop players, opposed to signing high profile players. I don't want to play direct football, I'd rather play possession football. So anything else that you'd like us to judge you on? No, just possession football. At the present time, there are no expectations that we wish to set out for you to achieve. Expectations and budgets will be presented near the start of next season if you are selected for the role. Maximum wage allowed is 9,900, which is twice what we're allowed to offer at Cambridge. At Luton, average wage is only 2,300 though currently. Estimated value is 1625. Wage bill is 13795. 975, sorry, and the wage budget wages we're spending at the minute. So they're only spending about 30 grand a week more on wages than we are. I understand. Let's move on. Do you have any requests? Should we be willing to hire you? Don't want to build a new stadium. Actually, let's have a look at club facilities. Stadium condition is good. Undersoil heating, yes. Pitch condition, very good. Training facilities, impressive. Youth facilities, good. Youth level 2. Good junior coaching. Could maybe above average youth recruitment. Could maybe ask for an improvement in the youth facilities. We believe the facilities are more than suitable at this time. I accept that you don't want to improve. Link with the parent club. We believe the funding of player quote is a fair request. Ah, good. I have no further requests. That's all we have time for. Fair enough. Now, hopefully, well, fingers crossed, the Luton board don't find out that I've been for that interview, so it doesn't piss them off. Now we have to play the side. We've just had an interview to take over. The Master Plan 87 subscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you very much. Sub-hype indeed. Bosh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Raider Johnson played well in the last game, actually. Carmet Fazine has not been playing well, but we will play him here. Play Will on the right. Oh, no, go on, we'll play Raider Johnson again. It's Humphrey, Conor Hain, Hiram Boateng, Danny Redmond. Callum Harriott has not been in good form recently. Ashley Barnes and Martin Waghorn. It's a Neptune. I could put 2 goalkeepers on the bench just because, why not? Well, we don't know whether we're going to get offered the job at Birmingham, Ollie. We may not even be offered the job. If we get offered the job, then I might think about putting it to a vote or taking on board a lot of your guys' opinions. But right now, I'm going to assertively say this is a great opportunity to prove all the pundits wrong. Looks stressed. Well, that didn't help. Don't know why he's stressed. If you beat them, don't go. I still don't know. I'm completely undecided as to whether... I'm leaning towards staying anyway. Just because we have an affiliation now with this squad. But just the sheer... Oh, finish! Just the sheer size of Birmingham is enough to make you think about it. Birmingham would be a step up, I think. I think you're right, Sargi. Birmingham would be a step up. But the question is, could we continue at Luton and take Luton to that level and make it... Oh, finish from Martin Waghorn. They're doing this on purpose. The boys know that we went for that interview and they are destroying Birmingham right now. They are only in League One, but this is the first time they've dropped down into League One for years and years and years and years and years. But this has been a good first half for us so far. Ashley Barnes is on loan from West Ham, little creature. He's on loan from West Ham right now. What's happening? Hello. What's up? Do you want to leave? Oh. Take that as a yes. Hang on, I'll start the second half. Cat's been on my bed the entire time and now she wants to leave. Very pleased, lads, keep it up. 2 secs. Do you want to leave? Huh? Come on then. Come on then. Thank you. See ya. Show the cat. She's not really a lap cat. Like, if I went to pick her up, she'd just run off. If I went to pick her up, she'd just run away. Our cats aren't really lap cats. Sorry. Catnoid meowing. Lol. Oh, that's a great ball. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Square it. Goal. Oh, if he's a squared it, it would have been a goal. After 8 months of unemployment, you finally joined Burton, who are 7th in League One. That's a decent job. Not necessarily got a lot of financial clout, Burton. But that'll please Epic Gamer. There you go. There. Just put the love hearts in the chat. That'll please Epic Gamer. He's a Burton fan. Where you going, Danny? He squared it. Running after it. Not getting anywhere near it. Right. Oh, Jesus. Everyone's so tired. We've had so many games in such quick succession. Everyone's just like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. All the running. You asked the cat questions about life with Chesnoid Gaming. The cat's never been on the chair. She only goes on the bed. She won't jump. She won't sit on the chair. I've never come in and found her on the chair. She always just jumps on the bed. You have a £45,000 transfer budget. Yeah, I told you they didn't have much financial clout. 2-0 win against Birmingham, though. They had a strong second half, but that's a good win, boys. Well done. That moves us now above them, and there are 10 games left in the league season. They may not even offer us the job. Hiram Boateng is cream of crop. They may not even offer us the job. It may not even be a thing that we need to even discuss. They might just be like, you know what, we decided to go with someone else. Because they were favouring direct football, and I want to play possession football. And that's probably going to be a deciding factor. New intake of youth players. Cited by Nolan Cambridge. Nolan Cambridge. Oliver Wall. And Derek O'Brien. Oh, hell, he's quick. He's quick. He's only 15, though. He's only 15. No, MGH didn't raid me. Unless he did while I was out. While I was going to the toilet, but... Luton proposed talks to stay at club. Having heard that you're considering, you may be considering leaving Luton for a new job in the near future, Managing Director Gary Sweet has invited you to enter into talks with the club's board to try and keep you at the club. The club's board would like you to stay at Luton and are willing to consider any changes you wish to propose to the club's current vision that would persuade you not to leave. If you agree to stay at Luton, you will be withdrawn from the running for any job vacancies which you are currently pursuing. The board wish to make clear that they reserve the right to adjust that. So if I click stay at Luton, it will take me out of the running for the Birmingham job. If I decline talks, I'm going to save it. If I decline talks, then it might put our relationship with the Luton board on rocky ground. I think the viewer level went up because the Man City Everton game finished. I'm going to hit decline talks. I just want to see what happens. That's why I saved it. They've not said anything. I just don't want to be... I'm just curious as to see whether Birmingham actually offer me the job. Nathan's gone back to Brazil. That's a waste. It's not pissed the board off yet, so we'll see what happens. Like Birmingham just might hire someone else, and then it doesn't matter, does it? I just didn't want to... Oh, shit. I just didn't want to definitively say stay at Luton. I'm just going to decline this. I don't want to suggest changes. I think we might be getting offered the Birmingham job, boys. We might be getting offered the Birmingham job. If we do, I'm going to see if I can delay it until the end of the season. Wants to discuss first team football. Conor Hurahan's been playing amazingly well. Yeah, I'm not just ignoring you, Cam. I promise, mate, I'm not just ignoring you. Birmingham City approached Christopher Wood to be the new manager. Oh my shit, Birmingham City have actually approached me for the fucking job, mate. They want me to take over, play possession football with a senior affiliate. Birmingham City. How long can I delay it for? I can delay it to the end of the season. I'm going to delay it to the end of the season. Ah! I'm going to ask to delay it until the end of the season. Birmingham agreed to delay. So we can finish the season at Luton. We can finish the season at Luton and see what happens. If Birmingham go up, brilliant. If Birmingham stay down and we go up, we'll stay at Luton. If both teams stay down, we will address the situation then. I've heard the rumour of Lacazette to Newcastle, but I'm pretty sure Lacazette would tell Newcastle to fuck off. Why would he leave Lyon to go to Newcastle? What do the board? The board don't hate me, do they? No, the board are fine. Board are fine. That was crucial. Them delaying it. If they'd have said no, we're not going to delay till the end of the season, I'd have been like, fuck. What do I do? But I'm happy. I'm happy to leave things as they are until the end of the year. We'll push on, try and do as best we can here at Luton. And then see what the situation is at the end of the year. That's the perfect scenario for us. That's worked out incredibly well. It's worked out incredibly well. What if both teams go up? Then we have a conundrum. If we both go up, we have a conundrum. I don't think we'll both go up, but who knows? We've got 10 games left in the league season. We'll play this one now. Pick up where you left off last time. Go on, the boys. I've not ever watched Cutsy's Youth Squad series. I'm aware of it, but I don't watch it. I barely watch any FIFA content. Like, I watch a few friends' videos, but I don't watch anything outside of that FIFA-wise. Because all my time is spent making FIFA content. It's just like, that's why I stream FM. It's just nice to play something that isn't FIFA. Because I either play FIFA, or I'm editing FIFA, or I'm commentating on FIFA, or I'm uploading a FIFA video, or I'm talking about FIFA on Twitter, or I'm talking about FIFA with people in the comment section on my videos, or I'm talking about FIFA with people in a Skype call. It's just... it's nice to do other things, you know? Stops it getting monotonous, because if everything all the time was FIFA, I'd burn out on it, and then it wouldn't be enjoyable as a job. I don't, because if I find myself in a position where I don't enjoy putting out FIFA content or recording FIFA content, because I've played so much of the game, then that's going to be detrimental to the videos that I put out, and obviously to your enjoyment of the videos. And we've just given away a penalty for some reason. I just answered that question, Epic Gamer. Peter Whittingham. Well, that's a guaranteed goal. Peter Whittingham doesn't miss from the spot. Why don't I start an FM series when a FIFA series is finished? Because Football Manager is nowhere near as popular on YouTube as FIFA is. FIFA for YouTube is where the views are. And it's views that pay my bills, so... hence why I don't upload Football Manager content outside of the streams. Streaming Football Manager is the perfect way to do things for me. Come on, lads. Sort it lives out. Please. The YouTube videos of the streams get like 3,000 views, which is nothing for a channel my size. Like I'm barely making enough money at the minute with the performance of my Valencia and Career Mode RTG series that get between 6,000 and 8,000 views per video. Like view levels at the minute are really low for me. Same as they are for Docs, as you've heard him say as well. View levels are just down for us guys, and it's affecting our income. So to replace a FIFA series with a Football Manager series would be financial suicide. Jones didn't score again. He's not scored as many goals for Wrexham, has he? He's still only scored 13 in 30 now. 13 in 35 if you include the substitute appearances. He started off on fire. What about if Birmingham and Luton didn't go up? What would I do? I don't know. We would address that situation as and when we come to it. How many views does the My Player get? The My Player tends to get after, like, because initially, like in the first 24 hours, a My Player video would get about 8,000 to 9,000 views. But over time, the My Player tends to go up to, say, 14, 15, 16,000 views a video. Reese is back in full training, that's fantastic. Oh, you want to see the league table? Okay, well, let's play Portsmouth, and then I'll show you the league table, and then we'll end the stream. We'll play Portsmouth, and this will be the last game, because it's already 10:30 now. We lost 1-0 to Shrewsbury. We just lost 1-0. Mr. Getty has advised that because the club are currently in a poor financial position, you will have to rely on the youth system to fill out the team. That could be a deciding factor in whether we move on or not. No worries, Corno. No need to apologise. That's why I put the streams up on YouTube for people that, you know, if you can't make a stream live, then you're able to keep up to date and watch it, or even just dip in and out. You know, watch certain bits of a video on YouTube when you have the spare time. That's why I upload the footage to YouTube. I upload my streams to my main channel because that's where 130,000 people are. Like, my main channel is football content. It's FIFA, it's FM, it's videos about football. The second channel is for other stuff. The second channel is for other games. Everything football related goes on the main channel. I'm not going to throw Reece Wabara in just yet, but I am going to need him to play in the next game against Plymouth. Oh man, we're having a real trouble for fitness right now. All these games coming thick and fast. It's really starting to affect the overall fitness of the squad. We'll put Wabara on the bench, but I'm not sure I'll bring him off unless I absolutely have to. I tend to stream a lot of Football Manager, Jack, at the minute. Just because I've absolutely adored the game for years. And it's the only chance I get to play it. Because all my other time is spent making FIFA content. But I do stream other games from time to time. I would presume that the afternoon streams will come back again in the summer. Yes, Dublin boy. If I can get my sleeping pattern back round, then yeah. But that won't be till the summer holidays. Afternoon streams won't come back till the summer holidays. What a goal, by the way. Do you mind, Portsmouth? I'd rather you didn't. We lost 1-0, IEG, against Shrewsbury. We lost 1-0. We're now losing here as well. On your Yeovil save, you haven't spent a penny in 3 seasons. Yeah, some clubs you can do that. Some clubs you can just scrape by. I've never been that good at managing a cash-strapped club. I'm not very good at managing finances. I'm the sort of manager that joins a team, buys 4 or 5 players and tries to improve it that way, rather than working with what's already... Well, sometimes you can work with what's already there and get the best out of the players that are already there, but a lot of the time teams need improving. Square it. Square it. Shoot. It's gone in good. 1-1. Ashley Barnes. Would you rather have a FIFA career mode with the same layout as FM, or have My Player with a good storyline? Or FIFA career mode with the layout of FM, hands down, Barbados 98. Hands down. If you could do everything that you do on FM, but then play the games in a FIFA-style engine, then that is absolute perfection for me. That'd be the perfect game mode. IMO. I think Hancock's is going to get himself sent off here. He has. Great, so at the very beginning of the second half, we're now down to 10 men. Cheers, mates. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Fuck's sake. Would I ever do a simulated manager mode on FIFA? I just don't, other than the challenge videos that we've done with like MGH and Channy and stuff, or for the Tops Kick videos, I don't really overly enjoy. I wouldn't want to do a full series where I just simulate. Like, what would be the point? It's not really something that I would enjoy, personally. Like, you've seen in my normal FIFA series, I just don't simulate games. I play every single game. I know a lot of FIFA YouTubers do actually simulate games, but I personally just don't like to do that in my normal series. I just smash out the content and play every game. It's just the way I like to do things. Yeah, scouting is very, very important, Racing Gunman. Very important when you don't have much money. I did play Rocket League on stream a few times. Back in the summer. Oh, it's a good ball, please, not now. Oh. We held on so well. We held on so well. That red card, man. We could have gotten a win out of this. We were in the ascendancy, and then Mitch Hancock's gone and got himself sent off. Oh, definitely. That guy, SI. Football Manager is 100% worth every single penny. Every single year. I adore Football Manager. Probably my favourite game franchise of all time. Seemed demotivated. You went in and threw 2 feet into someone's midriff. You fucking prick. Birmingham drew 3-3 with Barnet. We're going to keep an eye on Birmingham's results, actually, between now and the end of the season. Hancock's banned for 1 match. Don't appeal. Issue a warning. Accepts his warning. 5-3 between Wigan and Leyton Orient. Bloody hell. Next game is away against Plymouth. Right, so, how many games, well, I can see how many games are left there. How many games did we play today? We started with this Yeovil one, didn't we? So we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games today. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left in the season. So we will probably end the season in the next stream. We'll probably end the season in the next stream if we can power through. But this is the league table as things stand. We are currently 5th on 60 points. 2 points ahead of Rochdale, who are 6th. And also, crucially, 2 points ahead of Leyton Orient, who are 7th and outside the playoffs. We have a 5-point gap to Barnsley in 8th. And we are only a single point, though, behind Birmingham and Charlton, Birmingham are in awful form as well. So it's ridiculously tight for those playoff spots. And then there's a 10-point gap to Donny and Wigan at the top. So Doncaster and Wigan are going to finish first and second. In what order, I don't know. But those two are going to finish first and second. There are 8 games left in the season. We can definitely achieve a playoff place here at Luton. Whether we can get through the playoffs or not, I don't know. Yeah, in before you get to play Birmingham in the playoffs and lose. And Birmingham withdraw their offer. Lol. Notts County are rock bottom. And wow, so there's a big gap, isn't there, to Wigan in Wickham in 20th. Notts County are 18 points from safety with only 24 points to go. Notts County are basically down. Oxford are basically down, 14 points from safety. Burton, pretty much guaranteed to get relegated, 12 points from safety. Walsall stand a chance, being 7 points from safety with 24 available, but that's going to be difficult. That's going to be difficult. I think 3 of the 4 sides in the relegation zone are already doomed. Burton, Oxford and Notts County, I think, are already down. Still keen to see how this kid's getting on. He's got 13 in 14 games. 9 in 12 in the league. Jeet Paraduth. I think he's still on my shortlist. He is, and he's going to stay there and all. He's fantastic. I'm going to remove Lavezzi, remove Adam Johnson, remove Solly March, remove Tom Walker. But this Jeet Paraduth guy, I really want to keep a close eye on him for future potential transfers. But that we'll save it there. That's going to bring us to a close for tonight. Thank you very much to, we had a 1 donation and a handful of subscriptions there. Thank you to Jack Pep for the donation. I appreciate that, as I do the subscription of Vandy Chuck, Happy Boy 1995, which is James, Kyle Lafferty 69 and Matty _PSV, and the Master Plan resubbed for 6 months in a row as well, half a year. So thank you very much for all of the support from those of you that were here as well throughout the stream. Those of you, I appreciate the support of those of you that just watch, regardless of whether you actually donate or subscribe. So thank you very much for all of the support tonight. As things stand, I will be streaming again tomorrow, but I have a lot of recording to get done. So the best thing to do is to follow me on Twitter, and you'll find out there. Let me put my Twitter link in the chat. I'll tweet out tomorrow evening whether I'll be streaming or not. As things stand, I probably am, but we'll find out. I have no idea. But thank you very much for watching tonight, guys. I appreciate the support, as always. And I will see you, hopefully, probably, tomorrow.